All right, welcome back, guys. Coming to you live from the underground, round 2 of Alpha at Home. The first video I'm putting up for us today is just some big picture stuff as we program over the next couple weeks. It's important to understand that we all recognize that this is a less than ideal training situation. I know we've come in, we've got some equipment, so we'll be able to do some stuff at home, but I just wanted to make sure some of this big picture stuff is addressed and for you to keep that in mind as you look at these workouts each day. So the first thing that I want to talk about is make sure that we stay on track. And what that really means is it's not an excuse for you to take a 3-week vacation, right? There's going to be enough in terms of distractions and challenges over the next 3 weeks. What we need to keep in mind is that it's important that we do not get completely out of the routine of fitnessing for the next 3 weeks. As we come up on this following week, we're not going to have any obligations in terms of like Christmas or New Year, so we should certainly be looking to get in 4 or 5 workouts, however many make sense to you. But the point is that we are not on vacation until we get back into this place. All right. The second thing, work with what you've got. Again, it's less than ideal, so let's not use that as an excuse for not doing stuff over these next 3 weeks. In addition to that, just kind of some points in terms of the actual workouts themselves. Some notes: if the weight is too light, if what you have at home is not challenging enough, you can add tempos to just about any of the stuff that we're doing in our strength pieces, right? So give yourself counts, 3-second counts, 5-second counts to make it more challenging. Get creative. If we have some type of squat, the most of the common example is a squat. You can throw some books into a backpack. You can do anything that you have laying around the house to load yourself. That's going to be better than nothing, right? And again, we have less tools to work with, so let's just use our creativity, figure out ways that we can challenge ourselves. Again, this is going to be temporary, so don't get too lost in the weeds on that one. And then the last one is you can scale the reps up or down. An example for this will be the push-ups that we're doing on Tuesday. If you're doing a dynamic push-up, I want 6 of them, but if you're not able or capable or have the equipment to do that, then let's just scale the push-ups up, right? Vice versa, if we're doing something and you have a heavy set of dumbbells and it's too much to do 8s, 10s, 12s, then scale it back, use those same weights, but scale back the reps. So it's all about being flexible, being creative, and getting it done. And then finally, the last one is just maintain perspective. All right, guys, again, I've said it already a couple times, but we get that this is less than ideal. I understand that this is a busy time of year. There's a lot that's going to be happening. Big picture is this is 3 weeks, hopefully, right? Knock on wood. But this is 3 weeks. It's a time for you to maybe step back your training a little bit, enjoy some other parts of life. But at the end of the day, we're going to be back in here sooner rather than later. It's not the end of the world if your training isn't optimized over the next couple weeks, okay? So keep that big stuff in mind. I'm gonna put this in Train Heroic so that you have it as a reference. And then what you'll see coming up here is our standard virtual whiteboards in a second. Cool? Ready?